Hi there everyone, it's Deb back and I have got a Traveler's Notebook process video using the June Kitaholic Kits. This is my 2017 Traveler's Notebook. I've almost got it finished. Now, I don't scrap each photo on each page. I skip around in my book, if that makes sense. I do have post-its on the pages of what I want to put on that page, and then I have my photos printed out and ready, and when I feel like scrapping that photo, or I feel that certain things will go well, so you can see I'm going through it there. Certain things will go with a photo well, I will scrap it, which was the case with this one of the gold bunny with the red. It was actually Easter last year, 2017. So what I've done is I've grabbed some pattern paper from the main kits along with that beautiful gold vellum, and I've just cut strips, and they're all pretty much the size of a branding strip. And my idea was to have strips going across the page on a diagonal. So I'm just kind of getting the placement of things, and I am going to use that sequin trim as well. Just kind of getting the placement of which patterns I want next to each other, and then I'm going to glue them all together. So now they're all glued together, and I'm just getting the placement again, and I'm just going to grab a pencil and mark the top and the bottom of the strips, so then I can just get my paper trimmer out and trim down where I want that cut to be. My Traveler's Notebook was quite chunky at this time, so I did leave quite a bit of a gap at the in the middle of the book there, so it could still close properly. And I've just trimmed it. See, the left hand side is quite chunky because I do put dimensional embellishments in here, like wood veneer and flares and things. So just gluing it down, just getting it on there and gluing it down, and then I'll do the same for the other side. So I did let that dry for a little bit before I trimmed off, and I did have to cover the photo on the next page because there's pictures of my son's friends on the next page. So, and then I'm going to get the placement of where I want the photo and the doily. Now the doily is from my stash, and just getting the placement of that because I do want to put this sequin trim down, and I don't need it running behind my photo. So I'm just going to snip it there and then continue it on the other side of the photo, and it will look like it runs continuously under my photo there. And then I will just continue that sequin trim up onto the right hand side. I'm ready to put my spread together, and I want a little red banner up on the top left corner. So I did cut a bit off that tag. I did try and make that tag work, but it was just too big for my spread. So I grabbed an exclusive die cut, that little red tag I made, and another bit of that vellum, just to make 3 banners to go up in the top left. And I'm going to put a label down in the bottom right along with the wood veneer. So just gluing everything down. And this spread is super simple. It came together quite quick. I tried to keep it as simple as possible because the fact was my my book is really chunky. It's almost done too, so I'll have to do a flip through. So I'm going to put the wood veneer down. So I did pull things out from the different kits that we got in June, and gluing that down, gluing the banners down. I do add a kind of mini title with the yellow puffy alphas. Now I stuck this little circle down and I hated it. So I tried to pull it up and it started ripping, so I thought, oh no, I'll have to leave it. I did try and cover it, and then I sat there and I just peeled it off really carefully because I really didn't like it. And eventually I end up putting a puffy butterfly from the puffy sticker sheet. So just carefully peeling that back off. And I do put that butterfly there, and then a heart, and then eventually I see the little puffy butterfly, and that will go there. And here we go. Yes, put the little, and it matched perfectly, and it was the right size. So I'm going to put the title on, and I'm just going to put Easter 2017. And I'm just going to add a tiny bit of journaling. Now these gel pens were, they're just gel pens from Woolies actually. We got them when back to school was on and they were reduced. So it was like a gold glitter pen that I used for my journaling. One of my sequins had fallen off. Now with the ends of them, that sequin trim, I did put a bit of glossy accents on each end to stop the sequins from falling off. Then I just grabbed some sequins from the kits along with the gold sequins that had fallen off my trim. I kept all them and added them to my spread. And I wanted a bit of that corally red colour to add to with the sequin, sorry. So I did grab some enamel dots from a previous kit, and just going to stick down my sequins, and I do add a wood veneer heart to the top cluster on the left, and that's pretty much it for my spread. There will be some slowed down footage and some stills at the end, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!